For decades, checking your blood pressure meant a doctor squeezing a cuff around your arm and pressing a stethoscope against your skin, listening closely for the distinct thump of blood rushing through your veins. The digital monitor at the pharmacy lacks a microphone. It measures your vitals without hearing a single beat. This leaves the mechanism of measurement to be explained, how the device determines internal pressure from the outside. Modern digital monitors use the oscillometric method. They determine your blood pressure by feeling your pulse rather than listening for it. Tying the cuff transforms that gray band into a sensitive haptic sensor, mapping your cardiovascular activity through touch. The process starts by wrapping the cuff securely around your upper arm, positioning it directly over the brachial artery, the main vessel carrying blood down toward your hand. As the machine pumps air, rising pressure compresses your arm tissue, squeezing the brachial artery beneath the skin. It acts like a temporary tourniquet, pinching the artery shut to halt blood flow. Then it slowly releases air, letting a tiny sliver of blood squeeze through. The cuff's compression creates a controlled physical barrier, forcing a measurable reaction from the heart that the machine can record. Once the cuff pressure drops below the blockage, blood violently surges forward through the narrowed artery with every single contraction of your heart. As these surges of blood hit the bottleneck, they create microscopic physical throbs against the tightly wrapped cuff resting on your skin. Engineers call these physical throbs oscillations. They are the primary data points the machine is searching for. Inside the monitor, a sensor detects these physical waves, plotting them as the cuff deflates. The entire sequence forms a distinct bell-shaped pattern. The algorithm analyzes this curve to locate the maximum physical pulsation, representing the mean arterial pressure, or MAP. The device relies on a mathematical pattern of physical throbs to map arterial health, bypassing the need for human hearing. After analyzing the waves, the machine translates the data into the familiar dual-number format displayed on the screen. This graph shows the algorithm estimating your specific numbers by extrapolating them mathematically outward from the central mean arterial pressure. The top number is your systolic pressure. It represents the maximum force in your arteries during the exact moment your heart muscle contracts. The bottom number is your diastolic pressure. It represents the minimum resting pressure in your arteries during the brief moment your heart relaxes between beats. The final readout is a computed estimation built from mathematical curves rather than a direct measurement of liquid levels. The digital monitor acts as a haptic analyzer, physically restricting blood flow to mathematically decode the mechanical echoes of the heart.